In this video, I've got an update for you on my Amazon affiliate website, bestroofbox.com. Now, I know it's not the end of the month, and I do generally tend to do the updates at the end of the month, but you know, it's December, Christmas is on the way, and yeah, I'm not going to be able to do one at the end of the month. So, hey, I thought I'd do it now before everything winds down for Christmas, just to let you guys know how everything's going. In this update, I'm going to be sharing with you the latest traffic numbers and the latest earnings. I've also been doing some work on the site. One of the main changes is a brand new sidebar. It looks just like this. As you can see, it's a vast improvement over the old one. So I'm going to show you exactly how I put that together. So I think we should get started. But before we do, if you're new here, why not subscribe? You can do so by clicking on the button below this video. Click the bell to be notified when I upload, and indeed when I go live, which tends to be every single Tuesday. If you enjoy the video today, then please hit that like button. It really does help me out. And as this is probably going to be the last video I do before Christmas, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great new year, and I hope 2020 brings you everything that you want. I really do appreciate your support and all the comments that you leave me, all the likes that you give me on my videos and all the subscriptions. It really does help me out. I don't know if you noticed, but I hit 40,000 subscribers just the other day, and it just completely blew my mind. I never thought this channel was going to be so popular. And I'm glad that there's a few of you out there that really do enjoy my videos. I say thank you very much for all of the support. So with all that said, let's get on with this video. So I think we should start with some of the numbers and the figures. Let's start with traffic, shall we? I'll put some analytics up on the screen now. And as we can see, traffic continues to grow. I'm looking at the last 30 days in these charts, and we can see that we're still growing by 25%. Total number of new users over the last 30 days is 3,536. And it's good that most of those metrics are still in the green and that we're still growing. So really pleased with that. If we drill down a little bit further and look at the actual traffic sources, we can see that organic traffic is still number one. It makes up for 64% of the total traffic. And that's growing as well. It's grown 25% on the last 30 days. And it's bringing a total of 2,472 visitors over that period. So let's move on to the earnings. We'll start with Amazon. I'll put them up now. If we look over the last 30 days, we're up to $285.66, which is great, looking good. If we look at this month alone, so the month of December, we're up to $176 and a penny. So if it continues at that kind of level, we should smash $300 for the month, which will be the best month ever. And last month was the best month ever as well. So we're definitely moving in the right direction. Although, you know, Christmas and New Year and all that kind of stuff may have an effect on those, so you know, we'll wait and see, but I'm feeling fairly confident that we're going to get to around $300 this month. So let's finish off with AdSense. I'll put them up now, and as you can see, well, it's $1.85 for December. Now, there's a good reason for that. I actually removed the AdSense ads over the last couple of weeks because I wasn't sure what effect they were having on the site speed. And you know, when I test this stuff out, I don't think they were having much of a negative effect. They were having an effect on the Google page speed score, but you know, I don't know how important that is. But anyway, I have reduced the number of ads on the site. I've taken auto ads off because I didn't see much of an increase in revenue using that. And well, I'm going to move on to showing you the new sidebar in a moment, but basically, yeah, we're just going to go back to having that little ad in the sidebar. So yeah, we'll see what happens next month in terms of AdSense revenue, but you know, it's only a few pennies at the moment, and you know, the bulk of the income is coming from Amazon. So to end the video, I'm going to show you exactly what I've been doing to the sidebar. I've been using Elementor to create a posts template, basically to pull in popular posts. When I say popular posts, they're basically hand-picked posts that I choose that I want to show on the sidebar to give them a bit of extra exposure and promotion. I've also moved a few other things around, moved the ads down, added a couple of popular product links, as well as increasing the number of recent posts being displayed. So let's get on the computer and I'll show you exactly how I did it. Okay, I'm over at bestroofbox.com. I'm logged in, ready to go. Let's sort out this sidebar area. I mean, it's not too bad at the moment, but I want it to do more. I want it to be a bit longer because a lot of my posts are quite long and there's all this white space that's not being used. So I'm going to add a few extra widgets. The first thing I want to do at the top is add a popular posts widget that I can use to basically promote other bits of content. I want it to look really nice using featured images and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to use Elementor to create it. The next thing I want to add is some direct links through to some Amazon products. So, like the most popular roof box, maybe the most popular roof cargo bag. I'm going to keep this recent post, but I'm going to move it down. I'm also going to increase the length of it. So rather than just showing 5, I'm going to show maybe 10 or 15 recent posts. And I've thought about this long and hard. I've tried with AdSense on and off. And I've decided I'm going to keep AdSense, but I'm just going to keep it here. I've removed it from the rest of the site. I was using auto ads and it was putting ads all over the place. And I didn't really notice much of an increase in revenue. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this sidebar one. I'm not a big fan of ads, as many of you will know. I think they make your site look a bit messy. So I'm going to just keep that one because that doesn't look too bad. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get on with it. So let's do the popular posts first. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into the dashboard now, is I'm going to go into posts. And I've done this a little bit already. I'm basically going to use a tag called popular. There it is there. Just to tag up the post that I want to show in this sidebar widget, because it's going to be a manual process. I'm going to pick which posts I think are popular and put them there. So any post that I want to show there, I'm just going to tag it up with popular. So I've done this one. It's very easy to do. You can do it from within this post area using the quick edit button. For example, this snowboard one I might want to add. Just go over to tags, type in popular. Of course, if you don't have a popular tag, you just need to create one. In fact, you could call it whatever you like. You're just going to need it when we create the widget. So there we go. I've tagged that one up, and there's a couple of others that are tagged up. The widget's only going to show 3 or 4, so I don't need to tag too many. The next thing I'm going to do is create an Elementor template. That's what we're going to use in the widget. So to do that, I'm just going to create a page. I'm not actually going to use this page. I just need the page to build the Elementor widget. I'm just going to call the page Elementor widget. Why not? I'm just going to save it as a draft. Don't need to publish it. Let's edit with Elementor. This blue button at the top. Now you can basically use any Elementor widget in the sidebar. I'm going to use a posts widget, obviously, to do this. And you do get a posts widget with Elementor Pro, this one here, which is okay. I'll just show you what that looks like. It looks like this. And of course, for a sidebar, what we'd do is just go to edit posts and drop the columns down to 1 so that it looks nice. You don't want 2 or 3 columns in a sidebar, it'd be too cramped. So you could use that one. You could, of course, get hold of another extension that offers a post widget. My favorite post widget, which is the one I'm using on my homepage as well, is the one that comes with the Elementor Ultimate Add-ons extension. I will put a link up to it right now. It's a premium extension. I think it's only about $49, something like that. And you get loads of great add-ons for Elementor, including the tables that I use within my affiliate posts and this great posts widget. And all these, in fact, that are over here. You get all these table of contents, timelines, a really cool video one, info box, loads of things. So I think it's well worth the investment. If you do purchase through my link, I really appreciate that because it's an affiliate link, so I will earn a very small commission. But I say it's well worth it. It's a great little add-on for Elementor. Gives you loads of great widgets. So I'm going to use this posts one, drag it over. I'm going to keep the skin as classic. There is a number of different skins, depending on the look that you want to go for with your posts. They all look really cool. Classic is fine though. Again, I'm going to drop it down to 1 column over here. There we go. I want them all to be equal height, because I think that will look nice. We've got 6 posts per page at the moment. I think I'm just going to knock that down to, what do we go for? Oh, what's going on? It's going crazy. 4. I may change it. We'll just have to see how it looks on the page. One thing I don't want is I don't want the sidebar to be longer than the content because that will just look weird. Okay, so I think that's the general options done. Let's go to query. This is where we're going to use the tags filter, so we just show the posts that are tagged up with popular. So let's just type in the tag. There we go, it's found it. There's that snowboard one I just tagged with popular. There's the other ones that I've tagged. Perfect. I'm going to select this one to on, which is exclude current post. So if someone's looking at, for example, how to reduce roof box noise, I don't want it showing in the sidebar as well. It's just look a bit weird. So if we turn that on, it won't show it if you're looking at the actual post. That makes sense. Hopefully it does. So I think that's all the options that we need within there. Of course, there is loads of other little options here, so you can do it by categories or, you know, whatever you like really, by author. I'm going to leave all that as it is. That's all fine. Order by date, descending, that's fine too. Okay, I don't need filterable tabs. Let's check the image. Position top is fine. What does background do? Ooh. That's okay, but yeah, I think top is better. But it's obviously up to you, whatever you go for. All the rest is fine. Title. Yep, we do want the title. We want the link. It's all good. Meta. Want the meta to be clickable, that's fine. Show post date. Now, I don't think I want the date. Don't want the comments. Okay, that's fine. Taxonomy badge. So this is basically this category bit. Do I want to show it? Probably not. Let's turn it off. It's looking about right. Excerpt is fine. Length 25. That's perfect. Call to action. That's to read more. Can have that on or off. Yeah, I think we'll keep it on. We'll keep it on. It looks good. Okay, so that's fine. So what we need to do now is add it to the sidebar. To do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as a template. So I'm going to come here, right click on these little dots, these 6 little dots for this section with our widget in. Yeah, right click brings up this menu. I'm going to go save as template. So we're going to save this section to the library. Let's call it something like sidebar popular articles. Perfect. Click save. And that's going to save it to our Elementor template library. We scroll down. It's down here at the bottom. It's a section template. It's all done. So we can come out of this now. We can exit back to the dashboard. We don't really need to even save this page. Don't worry about that. Let's go. Okay, now I'm going to go into Appearance and Widgets, and we're going to add it as a widget to the sidebar. So here is my sidebar. I'm going to come over here, grab the Elementor library widget, and I'm going to stick this just below the search box. Give it a title of popular articles. I'm going to choose my template. There it is, sidebar popular articles, the one we just created. I'm going to tick don't cache this widget, or cache, depending on how you like to say it, because it's going to be updating all the time. It's, yeah, don't want it cached. Click save. I think we should go and take a look. Let's have a look at this post. There it is, looking good. I like it. Let's just test out that feature, that option that I selected that said don't show if looking at that post. Oh, look, it's worked. It's worked. Look, so we're looking at the roof box noise post, and the roof box noise one is not showing in the popular articles widget, just as we wanted. Okay, so that bit's all done. What we're going to do now is I'm going to add a popular products little widget. I'm going to adjust this one as well in a minute. So Let's do that right now. Now I'm just going to do this in another tab because I'm going to want to have a look at the website just to find the best products. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a text widget. And I'm going to add it underneath our new popular articles widget. I'm going to call it best-selling roof box. No, let's make it a bit simpler. Bestseller. Or in fact, bestsellers, then we can add a couple of them. So let's add a roof box first. I'm going to add a roof box and a roof cargo bag. We'll start with the roof box. And the one I want to add is a Thule Motion. I know that's a very popular roof box. So first things first, I think we should add a site stripe image from Amazon. So let's pop open Amazon. Do a search for it. It's the Thule, if I can type, Thule Motion XTXL. That'll be the one. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go for the Thule Force because it's a little bit cheaper. So let's get the image code up here from the site stripe. So I'm going to click Image, Large. Then I'm going to copy this code, go over to Widgets on the site, go into the text editor, and then just paste that in. Let's switch back to visual and take a look. There it is. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to make it center. Perfect. Underneath, I'm going to give it its name, Full Force Cargo Box. There we go. I want to make it center. Why do they not put all the controls here? That's annoying, isn't it? I'm going to have to let's just do it manually. So I think if I just do this, center, that should work. Hey, perfect. So yeah, just the word center with the little triangle brackets. I also want to make it bold. So little B's. Bit of a pain. I don't know why they don't add all the little buttons. Oh, in fact, there is a bold button. I could have just done it the easier way. There we go. Then underneath, just going to put a couple of words, something like check the latest price on Amazon. Should probably have a capital, shouldn't it? Then I'm going to go back to Amazon and get the site stripe link. So go to text, go to full link. Always use full link, remember. If you ever need to update your links in the future, you can only do that if you're using the full links. Copy that to my clipboard, go back to the widgets, highlight this bit of text here, click the chain, paste it in, click the cog, set it to open link in a new tab, add relationship no follow, and click update. Let's save. Let's go and have a little look. Let's just refresh. There it is. Now, I thought I added it above the AdSense. Which I did, so that's weird. I don't know, maybe that's some caching thing going on. Let's just clear the cache. And refresh again. Ah, there we go, that's better. So I'm just going to add a cargo bag as well. I don't think you need to watch me do that, so let's do a quick edit. There we go. I added a lovely Keeper rooftop cargo bag. It's looking good. So I'll probably change this widget as we go forward, maybe add a few more products and just switch it around as we go forward. But for now, that's looking good. So finally, what I want to do is increase the number of recent posts that are showing here. We've still got plenty of room on this sidebar. And I think I'm going to leave the sponsor message at the bottom. So yeah, that'll be fine. Who knows how many clicks it will get, but as I say, it doesn't earn a lot of money anyway. But let's adjust the recent posts. That's fairly straightforward. We go back into widgets. Let's just close that widget. Don't need that right now. Go into recent posts, which is this one here. And I'm just going to up this to 15. Click save. Let me clear the cache again. Then we'll do a refresh. There we go. What a lot of recent posts, but hey, why not? So there we go. That's a lovely new sidebar. I think that looks way better. And it's a bit longer too. But it's not too long, which is the main thing, because, you know, some posts are a bit shorter than this one. So you might want to just click around and double check what it looks like on a few of your articles. But yeah, we're all done. That brings us to the end of this video. I'd love to know how you've been getting on with your affiliate marketing website. Do leave me a comment below. I do read all the comments that I get, and I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. As I said at the beginning, this is probably going to be the last video now before Christmas. So yeah, do have a good break and a good holiday. Try and have a couple of days off and keep the laptop closed. Just enjoy yourself with friends and family. Some good food and drink and all the usual stuff that comes with Christmas. I'll be back in January with some more updates on the site, as well as the usual videos. We'll of course also be going live, so it'll be good to see you there. At the moment, the live streams are on a Tuesday. Be sure to keep an eye on the Facebook page, which you'll find a link to in the description, for updates on exactly when they'll be. If you're not already subscribed, you can do so by clicking on my face. Should be up there somewhere. Why not check out my vlog channel? Click on my other face there. On that channel, I talk about lots of other things that aren't WordPress. If you fancy watching some more WP Eagle videos, there's a couple. They've been chosen specially for you. So I hope you enjoy them. Until next time, bye for now.